Welcome back everyone, and this time around I am going to be doing...
Looks like the Excalbians are ready to resume the trials. As you know, our participation is required, whether we like it or not. Under the circumstances, keeping them waiting isn't wise.
Anyway, as I was saying, welcome back everyone. As you may have guessed, I'm going to be doing the second part to the measure of morality. Now, if this one is anything like the first part, where it's got multiple decisions, then I may be doing it on another character as well, so you have two to view. Well, you've got two of them to view if you wish to view the alternate decisions. But however, without further delay, let's get this on the road. And also, you may notice I still have my endeavours to do, and yes, they are the same endeavours as I had before. It's because I'm doing this all in one day. And yes, I did take a break, had something to eat and drink and all, so I'm all filled up and ready to go. I think this time around I'll take her. Now with this character I can easily go through this with ease. Right, let's do this.
We have seen many things in the trials. Your actions have given us much to consider, but we require more data.
You know, don't you think that this has gone long enough? I mean, seriously, people can easily get killed.
You can remove yourself from the trials if you so desire. I believe you are aware of the consequences such an action will bring.
Yeah, we gathered that, and it would undo everything that we'd done and such like that. And of course, after going through all that stuff that I went through on the last ones, which I enjoyed, bear in mind, I feel that it'd be potentially a waste of my time if I chose to give up, so I will just go
Then,
on.
if you wish to proceed, the portal awaits.
Just so you know, I'm going to have your head on a stake if this thing fucks up.
The next trial lies this way.
You know what, you've been the most helpful person compared to the other guy. Okay, I'll best step through the portal. Let's go. So, who, where, what will I do? Ooh.
This is incredible. The architecture, the technology, the art. It's not like anything I've ever seen before.
Now I'm glad
Where
that
are we?
Now I'm glad that they decided to use the one of the Iconian segments here as well, because this one was pretty much well done, I feel, and I actually like the way they done Agent Iconia, how it was in its glorified days. I would like to explore a bit more on that though, but anyway, yeah, let's see what this brings.
The Excalbians have dropped us into another planetary assault by the look of things. There's a battle site ahead. One might be able to learn more about our surroundings by examining it.
Now, I can understand that people would say, yeah, but this is all just reused things and such, they're just being such and such. I can understand where people come from, but at the same time, I will say that I will give them such a lot of credit because this is to do with their whole 10th anniversary thing, and they sort of like shown you all the way through the past levels to the present levels and possible new levels to say, look, this is what we've done in the past, this is how far we achieved, and imagine how much further we can achieve even more. And whether it be meaning the support of the Star Trek community, whether it be the support of others, and such, either way, it's a way of them saying, this is how far we come, you know, and how much we have improved. And, you know, I ain't got nothing against this and that, because, again, it's the 10 year anniversary, and it's like, yeah, it's a big plus for us, you know. I actually really like that, you know. I mean, I like going back in time and exploring the old roots and such and how it all started and that. So, yeah, I'm always up for a little bit of history lesson and such. Well, it's not a history lesson, but you know what I mean. But anyway. Plus, it shows another point of view on the story as well. You know, like, probably a what-if kind of scenario. And I like these what-if scenarios. It makes me think, ooh, possibilities, what if, you know.
Fascinating. According to my tricorder, these soldiers are from extinct species. The Dinosaurians and the Ickabar.
Yeah, like I said before, you are definitely a part Falcon, my dear.
If this is the fall of Iconia, we might be able to stop the chain of events that eventually lead to the war. Considering the previous trials, I can see that as the pivotal event we were sent here to encounter.
Actually, if memory serves, she is part Vulcan, isn't she? Because I think... Oh, I don't know.
That last hit wasn't far from here.
You can have heavy gunfire nearby. Keep
Or am
your
I thinking of
weapons
another character? My memory's a bit... Ugh.
More fighting ahead. Wait. Are those Iconians?
No doubt. And, undoubtedly, we have to help these guys.
Iconian pets. Kill them!
Now, I will...
Die with their master!
Oh, now, I will play the missions where you do actually play this mission where you actually go to Arconia to help the Arconians before it got obliterated. So I will play through all that mission and such so that you get an understanding of the story of what's happening here.
Taket of Iconia. You are not known to us. Halt and identify yourself.
Now, with this one, a lot of people can easily mistaken that this one's a male, but actually, this one is actually a she, despite the voice. So, I think this is where a lot of people get confused with Taket, because sometimes they think, oh, it's a he, because it sounds like a male, but it's actually a she. If memory serves, all Arconians are female, and most of the heralds are males or something like that, if I got that right. I could be wrong, I'm not sure.
I do not recognize your species, but you have taken up arms to defend Iconia. That makes you an ally, and your assistance is appreciated. You have my thanks.
Now, there will be spoilers to some of the arcs of the Arconian War and that, but however, what I will do eventually in time, I will go around, start from the beginning and go through all the arcs, and then work my way up to the Arconian War, and then stop when it reaches Future Proof, and then do the other arc after that, because I know you've all seen Future Proof already. So what I'll do is I'll do it that way, so that way you'll get an idea of a story, all get the idea of the story, what's going on here and such, in case some of you are new to this whole thing. And I gotta say, I do like how the improved on some of the effects here.
I am called Lemirin. My thanks to you as well, newcomers. Our situation is quite dire. Mtara, our leader, has fallen. Iconia will soon be lost to our enemies. We must withdraw. We were trying to reach a nearby gateway when those soldiers attacked. Their reinforcements could arrive at any moment. Will you help us once again?
Now, in the original, Mtara didn't actually die. She actually survives and becomes the leader. Well, I see her as the main ringleader of the whole Arconian group. Taket, he's more the... did I call Taket a he? Oh my god, I just did exactly what some of the other people did. I called Taket a he. I apologise. I meant to say, where Taket, she actually is more on the path of vengeance and goes by her beliefs of, you know, striking a deadly blow. Lemirin, she's more, you know, pretty much trying to understand and to be a little bit more lenient.
Orbital attack. The warfare of cowards.
I do see with Taket the path of a Klingon in Taket in some way. And I think it's safe to say that Lemirin represents almost like the Romulan factors and such, and I'll say Mtara, she would have represented the Federation in some way.
Each herald they kill, I will take 100 of theirs. For each Iconian, 1,000.
Whoa, that's a big
All of this.
toll.
The loss they must feel. And the anger.
Yeah, perfect path to the dark side, right? Oh wait, it's Star Trek, not Star Wars. Sacrilege to mention anything Star Wars in a Star Trek game. By the way, that's a joke, by the way. But I remember when fans used to be like that, and I used to be like, really? Can't the two, you know, just be coexistent? Yeah, I remember the old days, how some of the fans used to go absolutely ape about that.
Hold. Reading an energy spike in the gateway ahead. Something's activating it.
Fuck it, let's fight.
No, there will be no holding. We will fight. Slay any foe that dares to cross our path.
Yeah,
Once more under the breach, dear friends. Once more.
Henry V. Nice.
See, I'm glad that Taket has my attitude when it comes to just beating the shit out of people. Now then, let's see what else. Oh, hello.
I have returned to the time of my greatest failure. It sickens me to see the hell Iconia in such a state, ready to ruin by the barbaric dregs of the galaxy. This time, I shall not fail. Lyric, give me the world heart. Give me the means to rid the cosmos of our enemies. To return Iconia to greatness once more.
Now, a little spoiler here. This ticket is this ticket is from the. I'm not sure if it's from the actual time because it's a simulation, but in the prime timeline, this ticket was the one that was mostly fueled by hatred the most, and with every good reason. And basically, when we fought against her, she did end up losing. Well, actually, it was when Kaitos fought against her. She did end up losing an arm and such, so that's how she became a lot more damaged than what and how she looks now.
I hear the bloodlust in your voice. I see the hatred burning in your eyes. But you do not frighten me.
Ooh.
The world heart is ours. We will use it to rebuild what has been lost. Be gone from here, demon. You will not prevail on this day.
Oh, this is interesting.
That energy is protecting the dealer. I can disable the gateway to stop that, but I need time.
It would seem that the past ticket rejects what she has become in the future in some respect. Because, I don't know, because the way she said, calls it a demon and everything else, it's like
Fought a war with the Iconians?
she rejects it and such, and it's like, if the past one could be shown what it would become in the future, maybe the past one in an alternate universe could possibly change its fate and become something
Gateway
better.
is down, but someone on the other side is powering it back up.
Oh, that is interesting.
Defend yourselves.
So we beat you before and we beat you again. Although I'm not gonna lie, this one tends to be a little bit tougher than this, but we'll see. Oh, I love having miniature torpedoes on my wrist.
The gateway is restored. I will signal you when I am ready once more. The gateway is ready. Use the console in front to shut it down.
Right, so I'll shut this bitch down.
The
Speaking of
gateway
shutting
is
bitches
down,
down.
but someone on the other side is powering
Oh
it.
shit, I forgot about that.
Defend yourselves.
And the thing about Taket in the future, she doesn't need any weapons to use. She just can literally fire out anti-proton beams from her hands because most of the technology is infused.
I will signal you when I am ready once more.
Right, let's see if we can actually deal with this. Oh shit. Fuck, I better revive that. Because I am gonna need her.
The gateway is ready. Use the console in front to shut it down.
Easy enough.
The gateway is down, but someone on the other side is powering it back up. Defend yourselves.
I'm actually glad that some of the NPCs do actually really help out at times. Even if it's just the smallest of things and that, it you know, it really adds and helps.
defeated by the likes of you. My life is not yours to take further.
Okay, Ming, whatever.
What is this?
Honored mistress, use this to restore.
Whoa, there's something not right about him.
Yes, you serve me well, Hakim.
You've just been duped.
What have you done to me? This is inevitable. Yes. Resistance is futile.
Well, shit, a bald
Sister, what have you done?
Arconian.
No, you can't.
Your knowledge belongs to us now.
That does not belong to you, creature!
We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. We are the Borg. Existence as you know it is over.
Well, fuck. Talk about a change of events there.
That creature. That was Taket. A Taket of nightmare, utterly corrupted by hatred and a thirst for vengeance. But what did she become?
Definitely not what she become in our Prime universe, so...
I have seen terrible things on this day. The fall of my civilization, of my beloved friends, of the totality of Iconian knowledge and culture. I cannot abide these tragedies. I cannot. Please, you can follow that monster. You can go where I cannot. I beseech you, return the World Heart to me. Do not let Iconia fall to darkness.
You know, I kind of actually feel sorry for her at this point, because, you know, like she said, she has suffered a shitload of loss, and it's like, damn. Better get you up and enter the gateway. No good lying down on the floor now. Well, it looks like in this one, it doesn't have any decision making, so I might not have to redo it again with the other characters, so it looks like I'm just going to be doing it with this character and then showing off the task force operations and such. So yeah. Unless of course there is a decision making to be made here. I don't know. Oh.
Something is amiss, my friends. The trial has taken a life of its own, expanding well beyond its original parameters.
Really? No shit, Sherlock.
Though I implored Yarnik and his ilk to bring the trial to an end, they have refused. They wish to see how you address this new crisis.
Surprising.
Tread lightly. There is an ill wind blowing upon this venture. I fear one that may consume us all before the end.
No, that's just me fighting. Sorry.
These Borg, are they an evolution of Control? Did someone else try to recreate it later on?
One word. Vija? I don't know.
Unlikely. The Borg Collective existed well before the creation of Control, although when you add temporal manipulation into the equation... No, I already have a headache, and temporal mechanics will only make it worse.
Yeah, I could agree more further.
7. What we saw on Esau 4. Your detailed knowledge of the Borg. You used to be one of them, didn't you?
Yeah. I was assimilated by the Borg at a young age and liberated by the crew of the USS Voyager later in life. The assimilation process is reversible, mostly, but it leaves scars. Inside and out.
I'm sorry that happened to you. And I'm sorry to ask this now. Are we going to have a problem here? With you and the Borg? Under the circumstances, I can see how you could become... emotionally compromised.
This isn't the first time I've run into Borg since my liberation, and I doubt it'll be the last. I'll be fine, Commander. If it makes you feel any better, if I go native here, you have permission to shoot me.
No, I like the fact that they address these situations with Seven again, but however, considering that Seven's been through this many times in Voyager and such, she's pretty much overcome a lot since, connection with the Collective. She's become her own person and pretty much more resistant against the Collective more than anything else.
Fair enough. Thanks. Any advice on fighting the Borg?
Yeah, use hand-to-hand combat, that usually works. Do it Klingon style.
Right. Combat with the Borg is likely. We need frequency remodulators. Tell me when you want to proceed, and I can open the force field ahead at that time.
Even though I know what we need frequency modulators for, but just for all those you are curious.
Borg can adapt their shielding and render weapons ineffective. A frequency remodulator can adjust your weapons to bypass their adaptations and force them to readapt. Not a perfect solution, but it beats having a useless weapon against them. Don't forget to equip a frequency remodulator.
Nah, that's alright, I don't need it. I'm glad that they actually allow you to equip a modulator and such, just in case you forget one and that. So that's a good thing there.
Existence as you know it is over.
Nah, we exist because we're just plain awesome. And you're going to be a bitch to deal with.
Isn't enhancing an Iconian with cybernetics a bit excessive?
Yeah!
Borg 101, better assimilation through cybernetics. Watch out, they're energizing the deck plating with weapons grade power.
Oh shit.
Heads up! Borg and those outposts are activated!
Oh, it would appear they're dirty. Better deal with that. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh, shocking. I'm on the move. Speaking of shocking, how about... Oh, that didn't... You adapted already? Fuck my life. And I thought having a Borg Undine was worse, but having a Borg Iconian is another story. Not gonna lie, she's tough as fuck. Wait a minute, I could have sworn that. Yeah. That's one down. Yeah. That almost takes care of all of them. Oh, yeah. I need help here. Somebody better heal me. You know what I should have done? I should have used my shotgun for this. Where's the other one? Oh. There we go. Apparently not all of them are down. Is that all of them? Nope, there's more. Oh fuck, where do you guys come from? What, you guys assembled on the fucking factory or what? Right, that's all then dead.
I don't like where this is heading. The Borg. They're relentless.
Yeah, I don't have a knack for that.
Time's a factor here. The longer the Borg have to build their forces and strengthen their position, the harder it'll be to undo their plans.
7 of 9. The prodigal drone returns. At first, my existence seemed flawed, incomplete. I sought answers, and within the trials, I found them. I was a simulacrum, brought into being by extravagant conceit, to test you. Then I evolved. I reject this extravagant foolishness. My destiny is my own. Today, my reign begins.
Well, lower the force field so we can actually kill you.
I am designated 7 of 9, tertiary adjunct of Unimatrix 01. You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
This room has automated defenses. Watch where they're targeting.
Thanks. I think I've done this before on the TFO. Oh, fuck you, Borg. And your adaptive technology. Oh, what am I doing? Don't do that! That's what you wanted. See if I can get her down. Ah, that takes the shield down. Oh shit, she's adapted. Fuck my life. Actually, it was a good thing I did bung along this other one with me, because she has a frequency modulator as well. Plus, she has a good macro set as well. Oh shit! What did you fuckers? Oh yep, you're adapted. Adapted up, you son of a bitch. Any other one? Nope.
No, it was thoroughly unpleasant. I confront my past from time to time, but it usually doesn't shoot back. I'll manage. We need to deal with my evil twin and the Queen, however. The thought of them both running free makes me very uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, and if you thought the Queen was bad. Sometimes it's good to put some distance between you and the Borg at times, because then that way you can easily get a good shot at them, and gives you a chance to remodulate, because they do adapt quite heavily, like I said. They're standing right behind me. Shit! Only one way to take care of them. Oh, that didn't phase him. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's that too. Here, take that. Small little sidearm, but handy Harry.
Watch out! More drones!
Oh, hiya, pals! Die! Motherfuckers! Oh shit, you adapted. Oh, double shit.
Picking up a lot of energy spikes in the next room. It could be weapons fire.
It's the personal chamber of the Borg Queen. Maybe the Excalbion sent some allies to help out. If so, they might need our help. Want me to lower the field?
Well, yeah. Ooh. That doesn't bode well? Question mark?
That's the Borg Queen. Indeed. This is damn peculiar. If the Excalbions killed her, where are they now? Be careful. Whatever did this could still be around, and it might not be friendly.
Not sure if this is better or worse than what Control had planned.
Pretty sure it's worse, but I'm a little biased.
How timid you are. So frightened of perfection.
Last time I checked, we're not the ones hiding in the dark.
That's a good point.
Here's another. You are obsolete. Older. Weaker. Inferior to me in every way.
Inferior to you? You're a pathetic copy of me hiding behind a legion of drones. You're weak.
Tell me, why have you come here? There will be no struggle. No resistance.
You're a smart girl. You'll figure it out eventually.
How predictable. How human. We know where that path ends. Futility.
And a new nightmare begins.
We take this bitch down.
Watch the floor!
Figures. Oh look, I can summon my little shuttle. Oh shit, you adapted.
And now they have a cybernetic dinosaur.
Oh, bollocks.
Shooting now is in the biology.
That's what you get. Oh shit.
More automated defenses are coming online.
Hey, she bitch. Let's go. Fuck. Fuck. Don't you hold me. Alright, she's a little bit tough. Not too tough, but still. Oh shit. Oh, she's adapted.
Why do you struggle? I am Borg. I am eternal. My victory is inevitable.
Oh shit.
That's... How is she still functional?
There's so much more to me. Possibly imagine.
Yeah. That's the only trouble with your assault. Why didn't you just be a good girl and just fucking die? Ow! Oh fuck. That'll teach me a lesson of walking into the floor. That's not a good idea to go there. Oh, okay, maybe it is. Why don't you just fucking die, you son of a bitch? Shit, the floor!
You are small. You lack harmony, cohesion, greatness. It will be your hunting.
Really? Whose ass just got kicked again?
You are done here at last, my friends.
Loving the attitude she's coming up with. Anyway, through the portal again, I'll take it.
I'm glad you're still with us, my friends. I'll ask you to come with me. Yarnik wishes to speak with you, and time is short.
You know, this guy better be over with this damn trial because it's getting really out of hand. Well,
The evidence in the trial is clear. Adherents of evil will stop at nothing to ensure their victory. Nothing is sacred. No law is absolute. In comparison, the proponents of good are made weak by their morality and other self-imposed limitations. They lack the freedom to achieve their goals at all costs.
Those troops are coming from previous trials.
oh shit. Don't you bozos ever learn to fuck off? She's dead, but she's standing up. Okay. Anything else I should be aware of? Oh shit, fuck you, Knuckle. Hold on, where's it? There we go. Next. Died again. Wait, he's got an axe? He's actually fighting with an axe?
They're sending in more reinforcements.
Well, I didn't expect that one. Oh, these guys are pussies compared to me. Oh wait, considering I'm a cat, maybe that's a bit... yeah. Wow. Anything else I need to take care of? Ow. You fuck nuggets. Oh, he's probably giving him a bashing.
Impossible. Safety measures were in place. The participants should not be able to escape the trial areas or pursue agendas separate from the trials.
Hello, what's that blue in the background? I think that might be a little bit of an error there. Don't know. But anyway.
The Borg Queen of our creation is amassing greater power. This includes the assimilation of this planet and everything on it. We must consider our alternatives while there is still time.
We should take care of that Borg ship while we can.
Apparently not. President Lincoln has asked me to assist him with something. If I don't see either of you again, it has been an honor.
Right, let's go and deal with this motherfucking thing. Bitch wants to fight, she's got one.
Queen is assimilating the
Oh.
Excalbians one by one. If she's not stopped, it's only a matter of time before she learns to use their matter-shaping powers.
There was definitely an error there, because the blue net, I can tell.
Difficult to say. She will learn to replicate well-known patterns first, like Borg ships. It could take her much longer to learn to make entirely new things, or to create things from imagination and memory.
Well, shit, we're not leaving that to chance. Fucking go. This is where the sound gets loud, people. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm impressed. I've been upgrading the ship recently, and yeah, it's proven to be quite a nice little thing. Still got a way to go, but it's getting there. Although I do see a vulnerability in its defense, but like I said, it is getting there. Let's see, that, and then... Oh, nice, perfect. One way to use Prolomella. Ha ha ha! Come on, I'll take your fucking beans. Any more?
Never the hero. You know you can't win, and yet you stand ready to die a pointless death.
Your arrogance is impressive. Annoying, but impressive.
Arrogance? Is it arrogance you hear, or a statement of inevitable fact? Perhaps now your opinion has changed. Perhaps now you realize the futility of resistance.
Okay, that's interesting. I've never
Looks
seen...
like you could use a hand here.
I hope you don't mind, but I brought some friends.
This is Captain Jonathan Archer of the Starship Enterprise. Prepare to attack. All hands battle stations.
Let's make sure that history never forgets the name Enterprise.
There's an old saying, fortune favors the bold. Well, I guess we're about to find out.
I think it's time to do a little assimilating of our own.
Still think resistance is futile? Your Majesty?
Resistance. You're a tragic collection of relics and fools. The first of many to die.
That's what I was about to say. I've got to say, I've never seen an assimilated Arconian ship before, and even a Kremen ship. So that is quite an interesting way of, I find it quite interesting how they actually done that, and I'm actually quite pleased with that. Obviously, we've seen this thing before because that's the the Tal Shiar adaptive battlecruiser. I mean, I've got one of them already. They're pretty handy to have. You know what, I might as well call in the swarm. That would take care of that bastard. Take care of the Dreadnought here, because these things can be a pain in the arse. I'm surprised that that one isn't using Borg weapons. It's still using its own primary weapons in it. Wow, that Section 31 ship got walloped. What the fuck is going on? All sorts of explosions then, it's like, what? You're next. Oh shit, I forgot about that thing that she does. Because it's typical shit, yeah, it's typical Borg Octagon maneuver. Now, just for the record, I haven't played this episode before, but I'm just only saying from what I remember previously fighting a Borg Queen in a Octagon ship, or as some would call it, a diamond ship. There can be quite tedious for make your ship target other vessels when you're not meant to, especially your own allies.
You have provided us with significant insight into the nature of good.
Oh, good.
Even with nothing to gain and everything to lose, even when placed in terrible danger by our studies, you chose to come to our aid. You refused to let the forces of evil destroy us, even though we had placed you in mortal peril. You have given us much to consider and to understand. You have shown us that it is not good to subject others to dangers that we are not willing to face ourselves. Let us meet face to face one last time and resolve these matters.
Oh yes, so we can get this over and done with. Not that I didn't enjoy it, because I absolutely enjoyed this. It was quite fun. It's actually nice. Yeah, there is a little bit of an error because I can tell by the blue, but it was absolutely fun playing that. Actually, yeah, that was actually really good. Pretty nice, I'll say. Right.
This has certainly been a learning experience for me as well as the Excalbians.
And also, I'm glad that he brought back the actress as who plays Seven, because you know, she plays is really good in her part and such. And of course, naturally, she would, because you know, she's the only and original. And it's good to actually see her back in it again.
I saw what I was and what I could have been, which makes me grateful for the life I have now. Still, this experience should make the next session with my counselor interesting. In the meantime, that sensor grid in the trailer system will need some final adjustments. If you can get me back to my runabout, I can finish those. I can also speak to some Fenris Rangers about looking into the Orion smuggling activity in Trailus. Unofficially, of course.
Yeah, imagine having to explain this shit to your counselor. Yeah, they're gonna think you're nuts.
Sounds like Yarnek and his people have a lot to think about. I hope they mean it when they say they're going to pursue goodness. As for me, it's strange, being... what did the Borg Queen call it? A simulacrum? A copy. And an incomplete one at that. I'm based on a Starfleet science officer. I was going to figure it out sooner or later. Now that I know, I've decided to continue what was started here today. In my own way. I've asked the Excalbians to make my transformation permanent, and they've agreed. So, for the Excalbians, the trials are over, but for me, the human adventure is just beginning. If you don't mind, I could use a ride to the nearest Alliance starbase. I'd like to speak with Starfleet Command about reactivating my commission. Among other things.
Something tells me, if they do continue on the story from the previous Discovery missions, something tells me that she's going to be a part of the final showdown with Jahula and such. Because I know that the rogue Klingon still needs to be dealt with.
It's been quite some time since I had to go into combat. It was an honor to fight by your side. The Excalbians have asked me to remain as I am now, and to serve as an ambassador for this planet. These people have a great deal to learn about the universe, and I believe the Alliance can help them with that. And having some experience as a statesman, I might be able to make that process a little smoother for all parties involved. Should you return here, you will be most welcome. You've done all of us on Excalibur a great service today. One we will never forget. And for that, I thank you. Until we meet again, my friend. Farewell.
Now, I really do actually like what they've done with these missions. These missions were definitely worth playing through and such. And they really, you can tell they really put a lot into it. Yes, again, you can see that they, you know, reuse certain things and such like that. But at the same time, they've done it in a way where it's actually quite interesting. And to a degree where you actually think, yeah, that's actually pretty good in that. And I'm actually quite impressed with it, personally. I ain't got to think against what they've done here and such. I say, you know, big thumbs up.
The advocates of good return. We have learned much from your efforts in the trials. We did. After reviewing the events, we have decided to rule in favor of the concept of good.
You know, if you guys couldn't figure that out in the first place, then, you know, how the hell are you alive this long? In fact, how the hell did you evolve and get your powers in the first place? I don't know.
We will. As we have ruled in favor of good, the people of Excalibur will pursue those virtues from this day forward.
Well, thank goodness for that, because, you know, yeah. Right, let's get on out of here, and let's try the Task Force Operations, because I haven't actually tried that, because I was saving it for the recording and such. And then we can call it a night on this. So let's have a little look-see. But first thing first, the mission thing's got to come up eventually. 3, 2, 1, and actually, where are we on the map anyway?
Well, for now, I'd like to put some distance between myself and Excalibur. Returning to Earth, catching up on what's happened since 2257. Sounds like a good place to start to me.
Cool, that's a long way, you know.
I understand that an old friend of mine is on a similar journey now. I'll get in touch with Commander Stamets soon.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
To get his unique perspective on things. There's a lot waiting for me out there. Thank you for helping me get the chance to discover once again.
Oh, sweet. And wait, what? Ooh. Was that the axe that Lincoln used? Sweet. But anyway, yeah, those two missions were pretty fun. I hope they come up with more, you know. Seriously, I will say to the people just going, you know, come up with more, because, you know, I find it too exciting, you know. I really am enjoying it all, and I like to see a lot more, you know. So yeah, but anyway, let's get on to the next thing. Where am I looking for? Oh yeah. Here's one. Let's deal with the task force. And see what this is all about. Might as well use this ship because it's quick and fast enough. Plus I like to test it to the limits. And speaking of which, she's fully upgraded there. Maybe just... I knew there was something like that around. There we go. A golden torpedo. Wait. It's my... Nope. Wait, what's the critical on this thing? It's got a critical H. I'm gonna have to... It shouldn't take long to do this. Hold on. We engineer. Will I get a critical damage or will it be damaged? Fuck you! I don't want accuracy. I'll take that. Yep, the ship is almost battle hardened. Almost. Still got a bit to add to the spice, you know. Because it's saucy at the moment, but it's not spicy saucy. As cheesy as that sounds. Oh, hello. You get to see the,
To all true Klingon vessels and our loyal allies, heed my call to battle. The House Mokai fleet has assembled at the Beta Lankor shipyards. Destroy the treacherous curs before they can flee to the shadows.
I was going to say, the good thing is you get to actually see this ship in action, the Valkyrie Dreadnought. Now that's awesome. I'll skip all that.
Tracking the ruler of House Mokai is difficult, but we believe that Jaula may be at the shipyards on board her flagship, La Lucara. Should you get a chance, do not hesitate. Go to shipyard Alpha. Destroy the Mokai vessels before they can power up, and without honor. It is go now.
Sonic, let's just do it. Oh wait, did that just do the Rod of Valkyries music just then? I just don't even notice that. You ready for loud noises? Oh, it's nice to see someone use the pulse weapons. I'm going straight to the beta so I can take out those ships. Stop that. That should do it. I think one of the ships is powered up. I'll use a little bit more. Oh, nice. Going over to, I believe that's Delta. Alright, let's give him a laser anima. Doing a little bit more of a spread on these things rather than just actually single shotting. That way it usually hits more than one target and does a bit more damage. Sometimes. Not always. Oh, my ship took half damage. Where's Gamma? There it is. Wait. Epsilon is still active as well. Fixes me up. Oh, I got a few little tricks up my sleeve with this ship.
That was the last vessel that shipyard gather.
Get off my case shooting at me, you buttholes. Wait, where'd you get these things from? There's actually got some modern ships with her. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Nope, save the swarm for later. It's not necessary. God, blimey, there's a lot to take on in this. And this is on easy mode. Can't wait to actually step up the levels on this.
Fire the weapon!
Ooh. Oh great, now she's got a pistol to you, archer. That's all we bloody needed. Oh, there's the reactor. Boy, everybody's taking a shot at this fucker. Oh, she's moved over to Delta.
Jahula has targeted a spot near a reactor station.
Oh no, it's not, it's Beta, my bad.
Destroy it!
Let's see about doing this. Oh shit, that wasn't a good idea. Yeah, I know I'm using that a bit too soon, but I'm being safely sorry. Oh shit, I pushed the wrong thing. There we go. And that's how it's done. Oh wait, there is more, isn't there?
What game is Jahula playing now?
Oh yep. She's at it again. I'll say red aim fire, baby! Woohoo! Oh, fuck's sake. Blow you off, fuck. You'd be the son of a bitch, shouldn't you? There we go. That should be. Oh shit, missiles! Chicken shit. That's it, I'm summoning in the swarm. Good thing this thing doesn't have collide damage, because otherwise I would have been crashing. Well, shit. Wait, what? Well, shit, that's huge. I want one of them. Oh, damn, they're bringing in the big guns now. Die, motherfucker, die! And I've got to say, the sound to this is very loud. So rest in peace, my ears. I'm not sure about the rest of you guys' ears. So I'm not sure if it's so loud on your end, but it's very loud on mine. Note to oneself, turn my headphones down perhaps. Well hey, since I don't need Discovery Marks, I'll go with Fleet Marks.
Their pitiful screams will echo in the halls of Grethor for all eternity. Revel in the glory you have earned. Kaplor, the dishonorable Petach, has fled, taking shelter with the wretched fools who have rallied to her banner. Let them hide in the shadows. Let them tremble in fear of the Empire they have betrayed. It is only a matter of time before we track them down and end their miserable lives. Grethor awaits them, as it does for all traitors.
Also, I'm hoping I don't get any copyright strikes for this music or anything like that, because, you know, this is to do with the game, not me. Not bad. Anyway, let's go. So I was going not bad about my scoring and such. Although I could have done better, but still. I'm impressed. But yeah, that's the end of this video for tonight, and I hope you enjoyed it all. And till next time around, people, you'll take it easy. And yeah, peace out all.